Thank you, Ilias. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great joy that I welcome you from my side in the annual and always impactful conference of ours. For 19 consecutive years, this conference brings to the spotlight timely issues of the impact of companies on the social and natural environment, which echo an entrepreneurship vision which extends with imagination, empathy, and creativity far further than the short-term profitability. That is an entrepreneurship vision which is precisely at the heart of the basic mission of the Hellenic American Chamber of Commerce for the development of economy through the prosperity of people. In today's event, we will focus on the drastically shifting urban conditions of entrepreneurship and life that pandemic leaves behind. This public health crisis has created a new world, accelerating changes over the last 1.5 years in such intensity and depth that our generation and many generations to come have never witnessed before. The last 1.5 years brought about dramatic changes in the way we work, move, communicate, the way we live our daily lives. The last 18 months brought about a new rationale, a new way of thinking, a new existential fear, but also, and most importantly, a new hope for cities that will be living with dignity, with decency, quality, and inclusion. The last 18 months has demonstrated Europe in the foreground in the global effort for a sustainable future. The implementation of the Green Agreement came as a dynamic response to the need of survival, to accelerate fighting climatic crisis, to mitigate pollution, and materialize a cyclic economy that will be debundled from the use of resources, create a new model of urban development through the new European Bauhaus, and therefore accelerate digital integration, secure that no person and no region will be left behind at the margins, and, what is the most important, to develop new financial tools that will bring about the new generation of Europe. This innovative Europe has amongst it also Greece 2.0, a Greece which through this dramatic 18 months surprised us originally and made us very proud in due course for the way it responded in the crisis and the materialization of a new resilience plan and recovery plan that has created a new reality, has given ground to a new optimism. Dear friends, last year, that time, we were speaking about the need for return in an improved reality. Today, we see around us a city that has to be reborn and is being reborn in conditions of social resilience, including and respecting the diversity, the conditions of a harmonic digital interconnection of state and citizens, in conditions of sustainable mobility, and in conditions of the transformation of natural environment, thus reverting the ailments of decades. Today we're speaking about this city, especially of its people, its citizens and residents that live, move, work and create in this city. This sustainability citizens, it is all of us that have to change our mentality, our lifestyle, and now we'll have the unnegotiable demand to have a change of our environment around us. This debate is in full harmony with the creatively interventionist and useful role of the Hellenic American Chamber of Commerce for a healthy development. I would like to conclude by congratulating the CSR committee of our chamber for the perspicaciousness, the very creative imagination and continuous unfatigable consistency in its effort to promote sustainable development as the only alternative of prosperity for economy and society at large. Dear members of the committee, dear head of the committee, the developments bring you full right and pay you a tribute. And sustainability that you have been promoted with passion all those years is now clearly at the center of life and our future. I would like to warmly thank you all for both your physical and digital participation and wish wholeheartedly every success in the deliberations of our conference. And now I would like to invite the head of the committee, Mr. Pakis Papademetriou, to the floor. Αυτό μου λέγε συνέχεια.